want to thank you for taking the time to join us here on Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey, and two ladies that I enjoy having come in the studio and talk all about what they do, because what they do makes a difference in this community. With the Early Learning Coalition, Belinda Kramer and Debbie Burdett. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brian, for having us again.
Debbie, where you been?
Oh, I've been out and about in the community just spreading the good news about the Early Learning Coalition.
Yeah, and I know Debbie, she came in to see me last month. We were talking about early testing and everything, and the interview you brought in last month, she was incredible.
She's awesome, wasn't she?
Yeah, so, and we got great things we're going to be talking about. Want to talk to you guys about the 4th Annual Family Fun Day and Community Roundup. This is the 4th time you've done this.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit about what goes into this, you know, as far as what it takes to kind of put this together.
Well, it takes a lot of support from the community to start with, but about 6 years ago, our CEO, Mark Hutek, he kind of came to the Early Learning Coalition, and as we got out and about talking with the folks in the community, we would always ask, are you familiar with our organization? And almost always they'd say, no, not really. So we realized from that we really needed community awareness. And then we thought, well, we work with families. What could we do to help those families learn more about the programs and services that we provide, so that moms and dads can go to work and make our workforce and our companies here in the county flourish, you know? So with all that in mind, we came up with the Family Fun Day. You know, it's kind of born out of that idea. We wanted to create awareness. So the very first Family Fun Day that we did was there under a tent at our Lakeland office in the parking lot. Probably had 150 people or so, and the cool thing was it's all free, and you know, have food ready for them, and just all kind of other organizations there sharing their business and support to the county. So we've watched it just bloom, and it's been a fun thing. It definitely lives up to the name Family Fun Day. So we're very excited about that, this being our 4th. And right now, this year, we are anticipating probably almost 600 people to be there.
And it keeps getting bigger and
Yes.
better.
Yes.
And Belinda, I want you to talk, because she's not going to talk about it, how this event is made successful by the efforts of this lady right here.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
I'm telling you what, it has grown immensely. And I remember the first one that she was talking about was all about the Community Heroes theme. And she has special connections with people. You know this.
Yeah.
So she was able to get Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, and Captain America to join us the first time, which I thought was very commendable. And the kids loved it. The next year it was America Strong. After COVID, of course, there was a reason to gather up everybody to come join us in this great event that was outdoors. But at our site, like she said, our CEO decided to have it on the same location that our office is located. And it's important because we offer very, very important services to our families with children birth to 5. And it starts with coming to our child care resource and referral stop. That's like the first stop for information. They may need help with paying for their child care, and we can certainly help with qualifying families there. It might be just finding where is like the closest child care center to keep continuing to go to their workplace, right? Where is the closest place? We can help with that. We can help with screening services, as you remember from the last interview. So we can help all things children. We are like the mini school district. That's what our CEO calls us, and we are. All things children and babies, we can do it. So she came up with these ideas each year. And the next time when it was America Strong, I remember we had the Statue of Liberty. And yeah, she got someone who could dance. Statue of Liberty, Dancing Statue of Liberty, which was a big hit with the children. The following year, she came up with another great idea, Community Treasures, based on the fact that our children are our treasures. But then treasure, she thought, you know what, I think, what about some pirates? Let's do a pirate theme. So that became that year's thing, which was fabulous. And all the kids and families just loved it. And this year, she came up with something a little more Western style. And I think we're going to be wearing cowboy hats, right?
I think so.
Little Yellowstone thing, right?
Yes,
Yes, she does love
absolutely.
So here is another beautiful theme, and like she said, it's grown. The branding is, it is a family fun day. For the family, everything is free. There's no charge for anything, and you are going to have a fabulous time. And I think you said it was going to be like a boot scooting boogie good time.
We know how to do that, right, Brian?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
we do.
Well, I mean, I can't exactly do it with New Balance, but you know.
Well, I've seen you in your boots. I know you.
You know,
Absolutely.
as you said, she brought in Wonder Woman and some other big names. Listen, when I first met her, I was just doing this show, and I really knew no one in this town. And through some of the people that she's helped me with and brought on the show and turned me on to other nonprofits, I am forever grateful to this lady because she knows everyone and anyone, and she has helped me immensely with this gig.
No. You've done Mr. Central Florida for me, so I know where your heart's at. I know you love the kids in our
and
county.
I honestly, I didn't really. I remember you telling us when this wall went down, those friendships would remain forever, and it's crazy.
Yes.
A lot of the people I got turned on to with that, and even people that you brought in with these guys.
Yes.
You know, I'm like, what can we do? What can we do to help you?
Wonderful. Just helping us spread the word is what we are looking for. Is we want this message. We want the services that we provide to get to the families that need it, and it's getting tougher and tougher every day for our young families to be able to afford things and get to work.
Exactly.
So they don't need to get there and worry about their children. We're very, very, very proud of our providers, and we know we visit them often. Our CEO and senior team is out there, you know, constantly working with those providers, trying to really establish the good relationship so that when they do come into some tough times, we're able to sit down with them and really help them. That's what it's truly all about. And the Family Fun Day is just, it's everything that it says right there. It's fun.
Well, you had said, you know, one thing, making it affordable. This event is free. What are some of the things that the folks can expect?
Well, yes, first it's free, and this year it's going to be bigger and better food than ever because guess what?
There's food?
Just yesterday, yes, in the past, our CEO has done all the cooking. He's done all the hot dogs. I mean, he has been out in the heat in June, never gives up, took care of that part of it for the families. But this year, it's grown and people are just learning more and more about it. I got on the phone yesterday with the YMCA of Central Florida, and guess what? They want to sponsor the food for us this year. So we say hats off to the YMCA. And again, it's about partnerships, and there's no finer partner for the Early Learning Coalition than the YMCA. So we're very, very excited about that. To top off the food sponsorship, which it'll be hot dogs, hamburgers, baked beans, mac and cheese for the kids. I mean, there's going to be some good food there.
Will Mark be on the grill out there?
Not.
He's got grilling skills.
Yes, he does, and he enjoys it. But this time with our sponsor, I don't think we're going to have him there. We're going to have him visiting all of our vendors and really working more with them. In addition to YMCA doing our food, if you've ever been to PDQ and had any of their gourmet cookies, you know how yummy those are. So they've been very gracious to donate enough cookies for everybody. So that's another one. We'll have face painting. We'll have inflatable games. We will have canine demonstrations from Lakeland Police Department. The fire department's there with the truck. Lakeland Electric brings in a boom truck, you know, and the kids get in that. I mean, and then of course the hospitals. We have one of the hospitals bringing and teaching the parents about child care, their car seat safety. One will be doing helmet fittings for bicycles, and our kid. You know, it's always important. You hear of some accidents. Sometimes with our babies in their cars and the car seat wasn't installed correctly, and you know an accident happens with the baby. So we've got we partner with our hospitals. Lakeland Regional will be there. Baycare Hospital's got about 5 different programs they're bringing in to share things. Nemours Hospital. So we're very excited about that. And really, we've got 40 plus vendors just joining us. So Citrus Connections having the big bus. You know, so we can help families understand if you need transportation getting to and from work. Here's a resource for that. So it just goes on, and we're just really excited about it. Can you imagine just 500-600 people coming out on Saturday morning, all these gracious vendors that are going to be there? They're giving out all kind of free things to the families.
Including books. We're very big on
Yes.
promoting literacy. So every child that's there will have a free gift that will be given to them. They'll be getting books, and there'll be tables of information on safety, like Debbie was saying, but also the Early Learning Coalition will have our own staff. For parents that want to find out about VPK, which we know for 4-year-olds is an incredibly successful program that's free for all children. And they'll have information on VPK, information on how to receive financial assistance for those qualifying families. Any questions can be answered at our table. So we're proud to say that our staff's always willing to help, and they're going to be there. But there'll also be the photo booth, which was a hit last year too. So parents that are coming with their children, it's going to be a day to remember.
It will.
It will be.
And you know, with Belinda mentioning the schools and everything, Polk County Public Schools will have a table there as well, sharing information on the pre-K programs and things like that within the district. So I think we've pretty much connected to every organization countywide that has some sort of influence and impact on children and families. So
We got about 30 seconds left. What I want you to do, dates, times, and where folks can find out more information.
All right, so this event will be on June the 8th from 9 to 1 there at our Lakeland office, which is right there on Missouri Ave, downtown Lakeland. You can learn more about this event by visiting elcpolk.org.
And it's all free.
It's all free. Let's not forget that.
It is.
Get on your boots, grab your hat, and come have a boot scooting boogie good time with us.
I'm going to bring that lasso. All right, ladies. Always a pleasure seeing you. Anytime that you need help in promoting anything, please come back and see me, will you?
Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank you.
Early Learning Coalition of Polk County invites you to their 4th annual Family Fun Day and Community Roundup Saturday, June 8th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on their campus, 115 South Missouri Avenue. That's in Lakeland. The event is free with lots of food, face painting, balloon art, animal demonstrations, music, free gifts for children, and so much more. For event details, go to elcpolk.org or give them a call, 863-640-1033. If you enjoyed that episode of Polk Place, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and even check out the next one.